Hello everyone, hello! Cesar right here with our first stream of Golden Sun 2. We got about an hour left to stream, so we're gonna be kicking this off. Now, as I said, this isn't just my first stream of Golden Sun 2, it's also my first playthrough of it. We did the first game a few weeks back, and now we're playing the second one. The first one ended rather abruptly, so I'm hoping this one kind of ties it all together really well. I've heard really good things about this game, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my playthrough as well. Why did it cut my G? Oh, I'm level 31. Okay. Sure. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations that led into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Satyrus and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost to that same tragic storm. I think it's supposed to be Felix. Maybe I hit the wrong button and deleted the X by accident. Satyrus and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Satyrus, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in the Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Satyrus and Minardi to Emiel, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Satyrus to the area high atop the Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Satyrus from lighting the beacon and escaped. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac tossed the Karagal to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in the Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Satyrus and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouses. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to La Lavera, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and remain in the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Jenna, eh? Ooh, I'm excited. So it's a direct continuation of the first game. That's good. Camelot presents. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me. Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. What could Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far away from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the area. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea in his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject. Alex, what did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. I accept my apologies. Chat over here. There we go. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So, tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Satros and Minardi. If my brother goes back to find Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Satros and Minardi. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. I want to see that world restored once again, and... And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. Oh man, I'm excited, guys. I do get the controller, okay. I did not remember this place at all, so it's gonna be exciting. Can I go get that treasure? I wonder. Doesn't seem to be any fights here for some reason. The chest is already open, but it looks like there's still an herb inside. Sick. Thank you, Isaac, for leaving an herb for me. Burns. There they are! Get them! I had them sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now, or you're really gonna regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Huh? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great! That means we got them outnumbered. We could probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers who still stationed in Lalivaro. Yes, sir! And we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss? Oh, unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Lalivaro. Do you understand? You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow the road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of the cave, you will find a small peninsula called Irejima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello? We can hear you! That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us alone? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes? Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to... What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. I like how we're just standing here watching them fight. Why do we even need to fight them alone? What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next. Hey, don't need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here! Golden Sun! How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Itajima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from La Libero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Did you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. They're gone! Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it now? Ah, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Well, let's just try and hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. Alright. Game starts off pretty strong. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Yeah, please, just let me go. Hey, that scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. Ruffian appeared. $53 damage. Oh, I can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Suhala Gate. Oh, I remember this area. Ish. I remember it exists. Whoa, it's them! Whoa, where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares? I can handle some girl and her grandpa. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Arena! No worries. How you doing, buddy? Are you looking forward to any of the games we got coming up? I'm looking forward to all of the games we have coming up. There's a genie up there. There's not one now. Huh, that was a good idea waiting here for him. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us, back to Master Iden. Smack. Alright. That's fine though, we'll be able to take him out. I'll maul it with one more flare. Ah, he lived. Jenna took them down. They're all dropping herbs. Alright, so maybe you are going somewhere after all. Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Oh man, that was my big promotion. I think I remember coming through here with Isaac and crew in the first game, but there wasn't really anything. Punch Ant. $69 damage, get wrecked, Punch Ant. That was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so fun, but we'd better get onto the peninsula. Did they improve the item system in this? Or is it the exact same? is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Itajima. Minardi said a ship would be here. We gotta see if we can find it. Jenna, it's over here! At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but... there's something odd about it. Kraden, wait! I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy! Hurry up in there! What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go! What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it! That Minardi! She tricked us! Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Satros was carrying? The big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired. Correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why isn't my brother returned? They've done it, Jenna! They flipped the beacon! What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing! Look, the ground around it is crumbling! Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? The last tremor tore a rift in the Sahala Range. How are we gonna get back to Gondolin now? It is Sheba. It's drifting away from the mainland. But what will happen to us? Nothing. You will live on this island for the rest of your days, eating fish. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. You know help in times like this. Dude, hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? How is this island drifting across the ocean like this? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we're wound up drifted at sea, right? Why, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse, too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. Sheba! Felix! Felix! Sheba! They're alive! They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? Golden Sun, the Lost Age! We made it! I thought Felix and Sheba were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive. What happened back there? Sheba. Oh. Thank the elements, she's awake! Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Jenna? What happened? It seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we? Hiroshima. We were all to meet here, but now the island is floating away from Gondolin. This island is moving? I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off of the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled as though it might crumble away. I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondolin. Well, what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea and Satiros. Satiros and Minardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Satiros and Minardi and won. Was it Isaac? Isaac. Yes, I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Satiros and Minardi? Vector! Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? He tried to save me from drowning. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Dear me! Felix, are you awake? Ah, Felix, you are awake! Brother, are you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you say Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that island was floating when you were swimming. But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it? Is Felix the MC in this game? It's land, an island. It's an island, a little big for an island. That's no island, it's a new continent! We're saved! So it would seem. Wait, what is it? We're gonna pass north of the continent. She's right! I don't think we're gonna make it! Oh, Kraden, Felix, what are we gonna do? Oh, this can't be good! What is it? It's a tidal wave. A tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it! Oh my! It's coming right at us! Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this? At times like this, where would be the good in panicking? We'll be washed away! Help! Get wrecked. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. The legs are working fine too. Yep. What? What am I doing here? That's some spoiler. I didn't know he was considered the MC of this one. Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land! That wave must have carried us here. What luck! Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? Then let's go find them and get off this island. Jenna joined your party. Before we continue, guys, we're going to reset our recording here.